That's the place where the church basically has a hiker center. You can't sleep there.
Yeah.
And then there's an RV park that has a bunch of stuff. You can set up your tent.
Can you resupply there?
In Lake City? Yeah.
Yeah, they have some kind of store.
Yeah, they have general store stuff. So I think that would be a more pleasant experience. And getting rides back and forth would also be easier. Getting a ride into Creed would probably be fine, but getting a ride back. Up looks a little bit challenging.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out that. But, I figured if we can do 102 miles in 6 days, like the first stretch, we should be fine.
It should be good, yeah.
Good morning. It's day 19, not day 14. This is take 2. So obviously, we got a sweet Airbnb. We're not in the what looks to be the epic hostel type camp area, great family run-in place in Salida by the fairgrounds, which we hear is just pretty good. But Katrina /wife /mom, of course, picked us up, and it's been great. We had some good pizza last night, as you probably saw. So today's a busy day, right? So what we're gonna do is we got to figure out our food. How far we're gonna go, where we're gonna resupply next. There is a Walmart like super close to us, which is just fantastic. Yeah, it's full of hikers.
And a big Safeway.
And a big Safeway.
More film from a camera.
Yeah, so we're set up actually pretty good. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and we're gonna try and have dinner in like kind of the old town Salida, kind of what we did in Frisco. So it's gonna be a pretty busy day. So tomorrow we want to get back on the trail, but we don't want to take off right away. So the current plan is we want to get to Monarch Pass around noon and eat at Freshies. The name of the place sounds very, very Australian. That's where we eat at Freshies. And then hike.
It would be 6.8 miles.
There you go, to about 7 miles. The problem is it's going to be like pouring potentially tomorrow, but you know what, after tomorrow it looks like it's going to kind of return to normal, so we'll probably suffer through that so we can actually get on the trail and get a few miles in tomorrow. That would be good. So that's the plan so far. I'll give you a limited video because I know this is not scenery and all that, but as you know, the logistics, and you see Gabrielle right there working on it, is a huge part of a successful, thru-hike. It's part of the fun. We just got out of Walmart and we weren't able to find everything, but they had some normal stuff, cheese sticks, Pop-Tarts. They actually had a full thing of ramen. So we did pretty good, and they had the pretzel. We're starting to love these pretzel things. But we got to go to Safeway to get to the rest of the stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Murdoch's to get our propane. We'll see how that goes. All right, success at Murdoch. Not only did we get propane, which is obviously necessary, Gabrielle, of course, got some gummies. Man, these are heavy too.
Yeah, I know.
Usually I benefit a little bit from these too. All right, Safeway, we got everything we wanted, except we couldn't find some Kodak real film. So we're gonna try, actually I like these Clorox. We got the preference, we got some Via. We're trying to get some more of these kind of bars because they're not as heavy as the Snicker bars and stuff like that. So last time my food was super heavy. If you get a bunch of these Builder bars, that weighs a ton. I only need like a few of the liquid IVs or something. I went up and didn't have caffeine in for the afternoon. I noticed I sleep a lot better. So, very successful trip in total. Now it's time for happy hour in Salida. All right, so we're at this bar place. What is this? The High Side. In Salida, we're having our little cocktails right here. This is the Wood Gin, which is a Salida gin, and just soda water. And you have the same thing, right, G?
Yeah.
What did you get, Katrina?
Double.
Yeah, I got a
I have
double.
a Jack and ginger beer.
Oh, actually, ginger beer. It's pretty good. All right, there we go. Evening's starting good. Woo! This is the Arkansas River. We're just hanging out here. This guy, he's killing it. There's a kid next to him who's trying to learn how to do it too. It's like the never-ending wave. First time we saw somebody do that was in the Deschutes River around Bend, Oregon. This kid's coming in. He's just learning on a boogie board. You know what? Colorado, you can do like everything in Colorado.
Yeah. But you know, they don't necessarily have to take a whole lot of breaks other than that because they can eat on their Yeah,
There he goes. You can do it. Oh, he didn't do it. Last time he was just killing it. There he goes.
Right. The rest of the day hiking was fairly smooth. Like one part of it, and there were aspens and a couple of things. So and it looked like closer to the trees or closer to the outer? Closer to kind of like in the trees area.
So we're at this super cool Salida Mountain Sports. They got this, the Colorado Trail. You can see some of the places we've been, and we're gonna be.
That's a cool water tower.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? So this is a different place, right next to it. And they got propane down there, and they got meals, trekking poles. I don't know what. It's right next to the other place, or in fact, it might be the same place. That's their logo.
But you know what? We've seen people out all days of the week, like section hikers who are like they're doing it during the week. So thank you. What are you doing? Really?
Good day, 0 miles, 0 calories. Good night day, 19. I think it's 19.
Measure dates.
So some visual dates.
So this is Gabrielle / Bougie.
Pecans,
This is typical organizational behavior.
Coffee beans, chia seeds,
This is my organizational behavior, which is not finished. I'm working on it right now. Still got a lot more to do. It's not. It's not so. I don't know. It can get complicated.
What's coffee? Wow,
But it's really not. That's the challenge.